So we've always had really good musicals here at Barstow. A few years ago we renovated the auditorium and we installed a state-of-the-art sound system and a state-of-the-art lighting system with a really great computer that does all these really wonderful things. And so for the last 3 years I've been working on my master's in design and production for theater. And what that's allowed me to do is to learn how to better run the system that we have here. And more importantly, how to teach our students how to do that as well. So I feel like what we've been able to do is take really great shows and just up the ante as far as the technological aspects of the show are. And so in design and in tech, we've been really able to sort of raise the bar and sort of make our shows even more worthy of the performances that occur in them. Barstow had a long tradition years ago of using faculty in different shows, and so few chances come along where we can actually offer a part to a faculty member. Well, this show came along and there was a part for a narrator, and I thought that would be kind of an interesting one to have an adult faculty member be a part of. And so then I looked at it and I thought, you know, it's literature, it's stories, so who better than the head of our own English department than Mr. Mark Luce to take it on. And I've known Mr. Luce for a while, and so I know that he's a good presenter.
I was minding my own business, sitting at my desk one afternoon, and Mr. Kohler came in and sat down, and we started talking, and then he asked me if I would like to be in the musical, and at first I balked at his suggestion.
And I've maybe once or twice witnessed a karaokeing adventure of his or two, and so I knew he had a voice.
I have to sing a song. Mr. Kohler kind of left that part out when he was selling me on it. Actually, I sing a couple different songs, but there's one that I have to sing on my own, but it's really short. So what I did is I just tried to, I sing in the car. The other thing that I've taken away from this is, you know, I haven't been in a play since I was in 8th grade. I was in a musical called Teen that is as bad as that sounds. The thing that has surprised me is how hard the kids work. And I've found that the camaraderie of the kids and the way that they support each other and give each other advice, help them out with lines.
Alec, is this your first musical?
Yes, it is.
How's it going?
It's a lot more fun than I anticipated.
What makes it so fun?
Tess. Definitely Tess. Nobody else. It's all Tess.
Seeing kids work that hard for something that's artistic is really cool. So I'm excited to be a part of it. I feel pretty lucky to be a part of it, and I hope more than anything I don't screw it all up.
It's my grandfather's pipes. Come see the show.
It's a great show written by Stephen Sondheim, and at first sight it seems like it might be you know, a story about fairy tales seems like a children's show, but I think Into the Woods is unique in that it appeals to both kids and adults. If we look at really what fairy tales are and the purpose of what they are in literature is they were always meant to teach kids specifically how to behave and how to live their life according to a certain standard of morals. And so that's what, you know, the heroes always win and the villains are always lose in the end. And so what we've got here is an approach to fairy tales that still teaches us life's lessons. It's kind of scary and some bad things can happen, but in the end, those that are true of heart and have a high standard of morals always get what they what they desire if they persevere. And so this show shows that, and it also has such a great entertainment value that will appeal to everyone of all ages. The music is incredibly beautiful. It's probably some of the most beautiful music that Stephen Sondheim has ever written. It's challenging, and our students here are working really, really hard to take on that challenge. But like I told them too, our students here at Barstow are really smart. We really tackle literature really, really well. And so this show has allowed them to attack a piece of literature that is quite difficult in its storytelling and in its musicality. And they're just doing such a wonderful job with it. I think we're going to be really proud of this show.